In this video I'll show you how you can set up licenses. We're going to look at three different screens. The distribution screen, this is for distributors. We have the Language Garden shop, where people can buy online. And this is the login for the lessons, for the activities. If I go to the shop and click enter, you can see the different levels, the different products that are being sold. If I click learn more, we can see that the price for the one product is £7. And click back and back. If I enter a promotion code that doesn't yet exist, which is DIST 2012, and click enter, we can see there are no products in the shop. So in this video we'll set up this promotion code. Also, back to the lesson site, I will try to log in as learner@languagegarden.com with the password, but it doesn't let me log on yet. This user doesn't exist, but this is what we'll set up now. So we're in the distribution website. There is a distributor and their name is Distributor, and they have a password. So this is the distribution website. There are 4 tabs: prices, orders, distributors and finance. Now in prices, this is where we will set up a promotion code. Create new, and it's DIST 2012, and I click create. So the cost price, £1, that is what this distributor buys from Language Garden at, in pounds, £1. Well, the selling price, the price that the distributor will sell at, we could say is £2. So I'm just adding different prices to the list. £1.90, this is for level 1, just the one level, but this time the quantity is 2 licenses, 90 days, so 3 months, so we could say that that could be £3.80, just doubling up the prices. £7.60, £11.40 and £15.20. So I haven't filled in the other prices yet. If I scroll all the way down to the bottom and click submit, we now have our first promotion code. You can make as many as you like for different customers or for different months. You can see now, if we go to the shop and type in the distribution code, this time we get the prices. And there it was, £2, that was the price that we set up for this first product. So you can see that instantly changes you make at the distribution site affect the shop in real time. We want to set up an order for a student. So we go to Orders, Create New, and the email we set up was the one we used before, learner@languagegarden.com. Create user. The name of the promotion code we're using is DIST 2012, and we'll say that the user would like to buy level 1, 90 days, 1 license. so we add that to the order. That was the price, £2. And they'd also like to have level 1 for 365 days and quantities of that too. So that was £7.60. So we now have 2 products added to the order. If you make a mistake and want to delete, just click delete, but we're okay with this. In fact, I will delete this one. They changed their mind. They say they would like to have level 1 2 licenses for a year. So we delete that order, and I now click create, and instantly this order has been created. This is the invoice ID, the name of the order. There's the email of the person who bought. If I click on invoice, we can see the invoice, which we can print and send to the customer. Now if I go to the lessons, the learner will have received an email with their login details, and to start with their password is language123 ! Now when I log on, this time it works, and they get the 2 sections, introduction and grammar, and they get level 1, which was the level that they bought. There it is. Back to the distribution site, in finance, we can see now that this order is repeated in 2 different tables. We have 2 tables. Income still to come, so this user, learner@languagegarden.com, they owe you £7.60. There's the total. And expense still to pay your distributor, that is Language Garden, who you've bought it from. For the same order, you owe Language Garden £3.80. When the customer pays you, you just click paid, and that will erase this from the table. But the order will always remain in this table, orders, as a complete list of all the orders that you've made. The final section is distributors. That is if you would like to sell to a distributor. So there is a chain from Language Garden to distributor, the new distributor, and then they can sell to customers. I think that's about it for the moment. This is an introductory video, and I hope it's given you an insight into how this system works.